Yes, what's with this voluntary autism? Trying to figure out which ones I want. I don't know about that, but I might like it later when I watch the video. Sometimes I watch this stuff and I'm really impressed with myself. Other times I'm totally disgusted, but I force myself. I force myself to suck it up and just put it up because it would better somebody else, maybe. You never know what somebody else might need to see, and what you're ashamed of, what you're so embarrassed about. It could be the one thing that helps someone figure themselves out. You just never know. If you let it all go, all because of your dear ego. Well, that's just sad. There's a lot of stuff that I could have been doing a long time ago. Well, I've noticed that people that do stuff when they're young, they tend to just kind of fall out. They kind of like either burn out or fade away, you know? And then there are people that don't do shit because they're trying to figure everything out. And then they kind of sort of do, not really, but they just decide, okay, now I'm going to start making stuff. I'm one of those people. So, guess I take after James Murphy in that way. No, I don't like these chords. I want to do something a little bit more happy. No. You already know what chord we want to play next. No. These are not happy at all, dude. No, they're not. They're not happy. That's happy though, because that's the C chord. The C chord. The C chord. The C chord. Sorry, I just like to sing. It's fun. What's this chord? That's what I started with the East Room a long ass time ago, back in 2017. I really enjoy singing and playing whatever this is. Doesn't matter. I think the purpose is to do something that makes you feel just a little more pure. And I know I'll never be pure enough. But whenever I sing, there's something that happens that I can't explain. And it makes it better in a way. All these things that cause me disarray, I'm fine with them, I just accept them, it's okay. mental illness in general is normal anyway. They want to make it seem like it's different. It's not. You live in America, you're definitely mentally ill. No doubt about it. Anyway, at least I get to pick. At least I get to pick because I know about it. Educate yourself and nobody will be able to tell you what I was gonna say what to do, but I tripped over words. Sorry. Get to know yourself, and nobody can tell you what to do. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to sing. Thank you for giving me this voice. Thank you for making this my thing, my thing. Anybody can do what I'm doing. Make it their own little thing. It's just fun. It's like a tempo. I feel a tempo coming on. I don't know what it is though. So good outside. This car is amazing. There's a reason why I kept it. Because it was technically totaled. And I was like, nope, this is a fucking Mini Cooper. And I'm also very nostalgic. Everything that I lose is tragic. I'm always somewhere else inside my head. I'm always somewhere else inside my head. I call this reverse PTSD. I make it what I want it to be. Make it what I want it to be. Make it what I want it to be. Cause nothing that I see will ever be that. Maybe that's a bit narcissistic. Sorry about that. I don't like it. It's just the way I am. 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 But I'm not hurting anyone. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. How many people say that, but they hurt so many people around them, and they don't even care. Well, I hate to disappoint the man that obviously want to have sexual intercourse with me. Well, move the fuck along, baby. Plenty of efficiency, plenty of efficiency. Somebody else said that long before me. And that too many fish in the sea. we gotta look that song up when we get home. It's true though. I know they're not good fish though. They're like jellyfish. I'm a jellyfish too though, man. Server cards. I want other chords now. About this little game I play called Imagine That Motherfucker on Your Staircase. If you can stand him lurking around your house, then maybe you have found the one. But until then, it's just yourself that you can stand. And it's true. And I love it. I always have the upper hand, and I can't that did not. What note was I even going for? I was trying to go high and then went low. Sorry about that. That was so bad, dude. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm losing my voice too. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I act like that makes a difference. Like if I was singing like this at 3 p.m., it would be so different. It just makes it sound like I'm working harder because it's in the middle of the night. But I'm naturally nocturnal, so if I was working during the middle of the day, that would be weird, you know? Oh yeah, well, I was talking about how I don't want to multiply because I can only divide, so there's certain things that I am good at, and the ones I'm not, I probably should let go of. In regards to what I beat myself up, in regards to what I beat myself up over. You know, like things that you want to be good at, but you're not. And you look at other people that are good at those things and you feel left out, you feel like you can't do enough. But if you realize that you have your gifts and they have theirs, and you can be jealous, but there's really no point in that. That's the thing, I used to be such a jealous person until I realized total futility of that.